underpants and the terrifying return of Tippy Twinkle Chowser. Chapter 26. When Kipper gets angry, really angry. The next morning, George and Harold comics books page were dry enough to staple together. George sprinkled some baby powder to make them look dusty and precious. Man, said Harold, they look like they came from the 90s, 80s or something. Friday morning on school words learning how to be the worst day ever. So week long, George and Harold had to work to make things better for their fellows kindergarteners, but they had only success to turning Kipper and his gang into monsters. Kipper had told his friend about the shaving cream prank, and now they're really angry too. The four bullies knew somebody was pranking them, and they're going to make every kindergartner's life intolerable until they find who it was. Hey, where's my $8? Kipper yelled at Johnny's friend, who happens to be the first kindergartners he saw on Friday morning. I thought you said $4, said Johnny. I did, said Kipper, but the taxis just went up again. They're gonna stay high until I found out the name of the person who'd been pulling pranks on me. I don't know who is it, said Johnny. Well, you better find out, Kipper growled, or I'm gonna stop being such a nice guy to you little creeps. Kipper grabbed Johnny money until his creepy comments gave Johnny the worst wedgie of his life. You owe me $4, yelled Kipper, so bring $12 on Monday, or I'm gonna wish you're never being born. The rest of the kindergartners declared summer treatment, and they tried to enter the school. Unfortunately for them, nobody had any idea who was pranking Kipper and his friends. At lunchtime, the delivery guy from Piano Pizza Place showed up. Hey, shouted Kipper, how come there's only 4 pizza today? That's all Mr. Maggi ordered, said the delivery guy. What a cheapskate, Kipper sneered. Well, hand him over, bub. Okay, but I need to give you a warning, said the delivery guy. These pizzas are really hot. They better be hot, yelled Kipper. I hate cold pizzas. Kipper yanked the pizza out of the delivery guy's hands and headed toward cafeteria with his friend. They kicked lunchroom open and strode over the kindergartner's table. Look at all the cheesy pizza we got, Kipper said to the hungry kids. But you kids are starving. Aw, that's so sad. Kipper, Bug, and Loogie, and Frankenstein each grabbed a giant slice and clammed it into their mouth. The 4 bullies smiled wryly, and they chewed wide. Friendly Carissa's mouth that showed every mushy glob of shiny, toffee goo. Well, this piece is kinda hot. The Frankenstein swallowed harder and wiped some sweat off his forehead. Yeah, said Louie, this piece is really hot. Ow, ow, ow! Cried Kipper. This pizza is way too hot! It burns! Wailed Buck as he stuck out his tongue and tried to blow on it. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Suddenly the bullies arrived, smiles, morphed in big bug eyes, and bursts of sheer hair. Quickly they began wiping off their tongues with swiftly hand. But it was too late. The ghost chill had already gone to their damage. Kipper and Thor's sticking buddies stamped to a drinking fountain, waving their arms and shrieking like a crackle of panic hyenas. They pushed and shoved each other in their faces. They flashed cold water on their tongue. Kipper wasn't having much success at drinking fountain, so they blotted the milk into his face. That each brief bully frowned. Followed shoving, jabbing, and kicking each other. They tore the tiny carton with their teeth and sprayed the milk at their thirsty mouth. When the milk was gone and the 4 bullies dropped to the floor, grunting and wailing and crying for their mummies, and they licked them up for all the milk they had spilled, churning their against a freezy. The intervents had been filmed by 20 kids of their phones and writing videos, and they're all posted line for the end of the lunch period. 拍视频了，他笑了，他拍了一个视频。那他们笑了，都笑了。Kipper, Bug, and Luke and Frankenstein all spent the next 2 hours in the nurse room, holding ice packs on their tongues and crying like toddlers. They started to feel better just as the day was ending and restaurant practice was about to begin. 可笑吗？可笑吗？2 hours. 1个小时都还没有。
去看医生了，是不是？
Chapter 27. Thanks for watching. Bye.